Hello everyone, we are back with another day of Goddess of Victory Nikke. Hopefully everyone is having a good day. Um, as you guys can see today, we are doing, uh, so, I'm just, I don't know how to, today is gonna be a long stream. I know I'm a bit late, I'm sorry, I'm a bit late today, but, let's see how today's gonna go. I have to sadly say, we are ready for sadness to happen once again with us. And if you do not know what I mean by that, have you seen what this game is all about? Have you seen the Nya parade, the Overzone event? Literally every event in the last. Hello everyone.
Goddess of
Oh, come on, really? Today is not gonna be a good stream day, I can already tell. I come back, and this is what I get. Yeah, today's not gonna be a good stream day, I'm sorry, guys. I might just do my dailies and all that. Because I can already tell today's not gonna be a good stream day. Just because this is just a bad omen. This is a bad omen. And I know I'm probably not gonna be having a good stream today. Hopefully people watch. Who knows at this point. I'll get something real quick. Right. Oh yeah. So yeah, guys. So have you heard that we're getting free summons every day, at least one per day, for the entire duration? I think that is gonna be so good for us. Oh no. I thought. But hey, at least. Okay, at least we didn't break our account today. So what happens with the other one now? Hmm. Alright, let's do a single summon and let's see what happens. 3, 2, 1. Was that a good summon? No.
Your orders, please.
I can barely hear the game. I'm just gonna raise the game's volume up.
Commander, can you hear me?
This game is really low right now.
Mic check. Is this volume okay?
Okay, arena. Oh yeah. So yeah, let's see how good I'm doing in arena. Actually want to see that. Well, it seems like the local whale has done. Oh, what did he do? This is why we love the local whale. To be honest, I think my interception, this team probably already has their equipment, huh? Number one, we're removing some of the equipment of these ones. My main goal is just trying to get Moderna to max capacity. So yeah, I'm probably gonna be doing chapter 20, 21 off stream most likely. It's like I don't. Since today's not gonna be a really good day, I'm only gonna do mainly dailies. Okay, just get ready. Man, my Modernia though, she is way too much. No mercy.
Behold my ultimate rage. Am I right?
And just aim at one of these.
I want this place.
Okay, now we're getting a bit of heals from Soda. Okay, Modernia's already gonna be doing this. It doesn't really. This one doesn't really matter, to be honest. Even though that it. Let's see. Got some of that. Back here. And just aiming at this. Alright, we're about to be done here. At this point, we really don't need to upgrade my... Like, I do want to overload these characters, but like, at this current point in time, I don't see the need in it. So yeah, I sadly did do a 10 pulse lumen option just to see if I could get Red Hood. Did not, but I did get a extra noir, so I'm probably gonna be using that this Monday. And that should be it.
After all that, I deserve a compliment.
Yo!
This is what you wanted.
Terra. That'll be good for Soda.
This is what you wanted.
Oh, now that's nice. So, we are going to be doing this. Okay, we are hoping for max ammo. This isn't this isn't as bad as I really want. Is it good? Not really. Is it bad? Not that bad. Like if you're wondering why it's like it's not good and it's not bad per se. It's mostly because like it's neither. Because like it could have been better, but like Well, sadly, we still not overloaded, completely overloaded uni because we are only needing like 2 more things while everyone else already has the equipment that they need. It's just kind of sad for me.
Naru and I will protect you, T.
Let's use it. Oh, we can upgrade this 2 times. This is actually gonna be good for just making some other things a bit faster. Oh yeah, we also need to give you the equipment. Who is stronger? Okay. Okay. Scarlet with no overload gear is about to be stronger than my... Yep. Alright, now let's go to shop.
Build you everything you need. Come again if you need anything. Looks like
Did I buy anything?
raise and rebuild work. Thank you.
Oh, of course we're buying this.
Hope you put it to good use. We have everything.
Just in time, dear client. Smart choice.
Have fun shopping.
Okay.
Doesn't it feel great spending money?
Okay, get this for Red Hood. We are not actually gonna be using any of my combat manuals until we do get a single copy of Red Hood. Hopefully we do get her. Because we want Red Hood home. Yeah, I did our daily summon, so like we really can't do much here now.
Mesdames et messieurs, let's give a warm welcome to the challenger. Ready?
You might be able to beat this person.
Let's go, Naru.
Privacy's down, we don't have enough burst. Yeah, that's good. Biggest problem with this team is most likely gonna be ammo.
I'll share my love.
While this team, I think we might be able to beat because Anne is that good. Can't wait for the Christmas event, so maybe get another copy of Anne.
You're about to get soaked.
And yeah.
I am invincible. Show them.
Wait a minute, they have Red Hood? Yeah, this is where Arena gets even tougher. so sad for me. Okay, definitely gonna be fighting this guy. Let's see if we're able to fight him.
Let the games debut.
The ocean is calling us.
Oh no! What a shame!
But yeah, after I'm done leveling up Scarlet, Redwood, and Noir Blanc, Leader, and maybe Ray, who knows. I am definitely going to be needing to actually just start working on my arena team.
The show and the road!
You're about to get soaked.
The winner is you!
I'm wondering if I'm ever going to get a challenger.
Ready? And
Might there be some gold coins awaiting us?
Okay, it really depends if Scarlet lives. Okay, that was actually really close.
the show and the road!
After this, I'm just gonna fight whoever.
My blade shall not be made light of.
Giving up so soon?
I'm gonna fight the other one. They had an arrow.
Debut!
You can't even leave a scratch on my shield.
Behold, the season's rising star!
I'm probably not, since like I don't think anyone's really gonna be watching today's stream just because of what happened at the beginning. I might just read, like, listen to the event.
I expect your operations to be well planned. I'll be treating this no different from real combat.
This won't end well for you.
Time for the grand finale! Aegis cannon, full steam ahead! Open fire! Super Ultra Warp Blast! Transport token, fire away!
Wait a second.
I'm scared. Okay, yeah, we're not being in tower today. I'm not really gonna be doing that much today. I'm gonna do regular towers. Oh yeah, did y'all see what they gave us for free? I cannot wait, to be honest, for tomorrow's stream. I think tomorrow's stream is gonna be way better because the beginning is not gonna be scuffed. Like, I don't have enough people that
You're the
really.
only commander who has come this far. Wake me up when the battle is over. What purpose will I possibly...
Oh, so I'm not sure if I should use the birthday cake. I don't think I will.
Enid and I are apparently sisters. Not looking good. The simulation room feels... not
So
looking
yeah,
good. The simulation room feels rather... wake me up when the battle
okay,
is over.
this one does not.
The last battle is right around the corner. Make sure you're prepared. You've made it far enough. It's time for me to take the gloves off. So here I come. Not looking good.
One more time.
Okay, just hopefully by like first quarter of next year they may. I don't know. I don't know if anyone really wants to do this stream,
Time to finish
so who knows, to be honest. I know I don't really promote myself, and like I don't really show up anywhere.
Everything superfluous will be banished from paradise.
Like, I don't think anyone's really watching my streams. But I'm only doing that. Like, I stream most because I kind of just wanna. I don't think I should really tackle my issues here. Not even sure if I should do that, but they might.
Play around with them for a bit longer.
I'm sorry, guys, but let me sit it down. Yeah, which one I want to keep? This one definitely. Even though it's not the upgraded version, it's the only one we could really get. Yesterday, did I even do? Oh, I don't think I did any advising yesterday. And did I please Nihilister yesterday? I don't know. Hopefully everyone is having a good day, to be honest. Like, even though my day hasn't really been good, hopefully I'm making your guys' days better, because that's what really I want to make people do, is have a better day than me.
me. Carbonated soda! Oh yeah, that's a new spot. Would you please be quiet? I need to study. Studying? For what? There's a live presentation on some new weapons being broadcast today. As a scholar who specializes in all things firepower related, it would practically be a sin for me to miss it.
Sounds to me like you've got a funny idea of what constitutes studying.
Says you. Huh? The TV isn't working.
Give it a few whacks.
People still do that? Are we living in the Stone Age?
Well, considering how old that TV is, I'm not surprised it's on the fritz. I'm gonna kick back and relax while watching some Petra Connect. What the? Why isn't it working?
Commander, I attempted to report to Shifty about our return, but nothing is going through.
Not at all.
I tried other lines as well, but they're all blocked. I can't get anything through to the Ark.
Wonder what's going on.
Is something going on in the Ark?
Roger.
To be honest, I think I'm only gonna do dailies today. It's like, what happened at the beginning really just reminded me of when the game just randomly wanted to crash. Actually no. I'll do it.
Commencing operation.
Oh yeah, we also have a different pilgrim now. Now I have a question. Which flavor would you like? How did you know? That's correct. I have no strong preferences when it comes to flavor. Good or bad. I could have an interest. Are you quite interested in me? Is that right? Oh, thank you very much.
I'm more and more satisfied with you, servant.
I don't know why the game just feels.
Commander? Commander? Commander?
Snow White closes her eyes, recalls the past, which has become a blur. Scarlet Sword is so amazing. Sometimes it looks like as through a life of its own. Right. I think Scarlet said something like that before. It's a good thing to ask you. Thanks.
I'll be sure to work even harder going forward.
You're always so early. Don't you ever want to sleep in? I hope it's not because of me. If you're having trouble sleeping in this environment, we may change to accompany you. I'm afraid replacing me isn't quite an option. Was that 50 or 100? Oh, wait. Ah, that's nice. Besides, the bunny outfit I usually wear. Could you recommend any other outfits less smart? A swimsuit? I don't think that'd be appropriate for pole dancing. I guess it would is a bit more casual than a bunny costume, though.
I can't look at you too long before I have to avert my eyes. Why is that so?
Do you know what Hadouken is? They say it's really good if you're good at martial arts. You can shoot a wave of energy out of your bare hands. I want to learn how to do that. Waste of time. Okay, now this is really bad for me. Like, who can I advise at this point? When competition has the upper leg on you, it only does stress you out, or just ignore it. Well, there's one thing I see. We have an eye-to-eye. Cutthroat competition is bleeding. That's what. That way. You feel even more alive when you eventually get on top. Firepower is an ordinary. Water power is just so at the sea. All of them. Apparently you don't know. Oh. Someone asked me about a commercial jingle not too long ago. To be honest, I know nothing about them. Do you think I could pull it off? Thank you, producer. Do my best. Okay, that was actually adorable.
Would you be able to produce something else?
Who could we real? It could be masked. Let's see if the thing that always happens to me happens. Oh gosh, I'm so scared right now. I couldn't help but wonder where Morgan at his limits. It's hard to gauge, you know. You bet. Come on, Morgan, time to show Captain what you learned. Hey, why aren't you showing off everything else? Showing off at everyone else. Poor Morgan. Oh, okay, now this one's probably the last one for this chapter yet. Okay. Now we are going to be playing the Red Ash event, which is the current event that's going on in Nikke, which is celebrating the 1-year anniversary of Nikke. If y'all did not know, I did play since the beginning of the game, and I've started streaming during the near event, and it's been almost like 40 days since I started streaming Nikke, and I loved everything about it. But hopefully, as we go into the future, hopefully let's just see really how our journey together will go. I really wish sometimes I wasn't a free-to-play player, because this primitive skin looks really, really beautiful. This is what the skin looks like. And she looks really beautiful in it. Yeah, I'm not sure if I should use this, like, I'm probably gonna be keeping things like this, like, it's considered a mystery loot box. Yeah, I'm not gonna touch it, really. It's like... Sorry, guys, I'm you know, excited. Alright, so y'all want to know what this event's doing. Red Ash. Okay, tomorrow we are getting another copy of Snow White. Innocent Days. 3 already? Alright, let's try to find them. Actually, let's see. Friday. Easter for the rest of the week. Down to here. Yeah, this should be on the last day 14. I'm just excited, guys. I don't know how many times I'm gonna say that. It's probably gonna be like,
As you wish.
as soon as the commander and I aren't around. So, as soon as the commander and I aren't here around, this is what happens. Surveys around the room around her. It looks like if a hurricane blew around through it. Well, I've done all I could try to keep them apart, but they practically nasty with each other the other day, and I don't dare intervene. I'm sorry. Why are you apologizing? You're the one they're the ones responsible for this. Where are they right now? Well, sure enough, I spoiled my shirt. Now it's all stained. How am I gonna get it off? Great, just great. She's a complete vulgarin. Utterly lacking on all etiquette. A total brute who is always spoils for a fight. She's interested on sparring with me, even though she can't win. Not even to mention how she never cleans up after herself. And her room, it's all an animal. It's all has all those animal pelts lying around everywhere. It's revolting. Whenever I step in there, it feels like if a bug crawled all over me. I can't find a single remnants of factor about her. I need to take a break. Such a bluster. Such a heightist. She has, I failed to take the winds out of her sails. The rather particular. I was convinced I could break her, even given the fixation cleanliness. I hardly expected our skirmish to take so long. Perhaps a formal assault isn't the right answer. Nah, it's impossible. She is naughty, but contented. Dunderhead, a sharp-tongued dandy who, as well as perhaps the more of all, she looks upon the path of the sword. She looks down upon the path of the sword. I will break her yet. I will do so through direct confrontation. Yes, I will make it so. But first, I believe I must conceal the moment.
On duty. Nothing to report.
There's this path.
Moving out. As you wish. As you wish. Moving out. On duty. Nothing to report. As you wish. On duty. Nothing to report.
Oh, there's one.
Moving out. As you wish.
Rapunzel hands the vitals of green liquid into Redwood. What is this toxic-looking slug? It doesn't look edible. It's medicine. Medicine? For who? Who do you think? Don't tell me that this is the cure. That's right. Based on the data we compiled, it's and analyzed from the blood we drew from you. It's formerly a preliminary. You already came up with a prototype? You're even more skilled than I thought. I'm not the only one who made it. I'm not gonna lie. This art looks so... I prefer this art of Rapunzel. It's just something about the color. Like, I'm wondering who was the artist for this Rapunzel skin? Like, I think it's because it has softer. It's a lot softer. That's the only thing I could think of. It's like a lot softer. Or like more. We had the VTC to thank for that. My role was simply analyzing the data and handing it over the VTC. Hey now, don't shortchange yourself. It's super impressive. I'm sure you'll feel spoiled with you looking after me so much. Stop blabbing about and try it. I'm supposed to be observing your reaction and give it to the VTC as a status report. Alright. Alright, down the hatch then. Redo takes a green liquid from Rapunzel. Why aren't you drinking it? Well, it just looks absolutely disgusting. Medicine isn't supposed to taste good. I already was thinking about that recently. If they can make after all this medicine that tastes previously incurable disease, how come they can't make it taste half decent? Don't they internally think they make it bad do they intentionally make it taste bad to torture us? What? Honestly, I'd swear they deserve some kind of sick pleasure from watching people suffer. What? That's absurd. Why would we force people to do such things? I didn't say anything about being force fed on that's on you. Wait, what was that face Rapunzel was doing? Oh, I did not realize her face. Stop kidding around and drink it already. I'm not really digging the color. Ugh. Reeks. Red. Okay, fine, I'll drink it. Here we go! Redo downs the green liquid in one go. Good lord! What is this taste? It tastes like mop water? That's been left in the sun? How would you even know what that tastes like? I'm gonna barf. Other than the nauseousness, how are you feeling? Dizzy? Fever? I'll be right back. I am back. Do your hands and legs feel numb? If you're asking, not sure. I don't think it's gonna happen, but I'm gonna vomit. No, don't. If you need to drink, get all. No, if you do, you'll drink it all over again. Red Hood.
On duty. Nothing to report. Moving out. On duty. Nothing to report. Moving out. As you wish.
At least someone in the future will appreciate my voice acting. Who knows? Oh, wait, really there? Oh.
As you wish.
Do we have everything, or do we need to do something else? What is this? Memory of Goddess of Victory.
On duty. Nothing to report.
This event is gonna break us. It's gonna break all of our hearts. Elysian, their research
Let me give
laboratory.
everyone a sit rep. This lab has been besieged by over 200 raptures. We've confirmed that there are at least 4 Ultra units among them.
The ones who are calling the shots.
This means, in addition to the sheer size of the attacking force, there were high-class raptors amongst their ranks. This was all meticulously planned from the beginning. They had all their ducks in a row before they attacked.
Are we to presume they came for the Grimm's model?
That would be safe to assume, yes. The facility is in ruins. Both the human employees and the Nikkes inside were slaughtered before they knew what was happening. That includes the 2 Grimm's models that were currently in production. They're damaged beyond repair. The damage is so extensive that it almost feels as if it was done with intent. Out of some kind of hatred. Cinderella is also missing, including her specialized sidearm glass slippers.
So she wasn't destroyed along with the rest?
We can't say if she's been terminated or whether she's wandering around somewhere. Also,
It might be best to simply show them.
yes, you all need to understand the gravity of the situation. Follow me.
Everyone stands in silence before laying a grotesque observation that looks like a raptures and nikkes.
What is it? Whatever it is, it's enough to make one's blood run cold.
My god. Did they implant a nikke with rapture parts?
Look here.
Oh,
They've been fused together. Is
so
she still
wait.
alive?
So this is the first time they're doing. So wait, this is their prototypes for the heretics. And oh, that's not good. Because if in the lore in like the beginning of the story they said that Cinderella is stronger than our main cast. Does that mean Red Hood is going to die to Cinderella?
No. She's dead. No signs of trauma. She must have died of shock. The
You're
only
back.
thing is... It's still alive. Only the rapture portions, to be precise. That means... Yes, I'm not sure as to how or when, but at some point, experiments were carried out where a rapture and a nikke were fused together. I believe the shock brought along by the fusion process is what killed the nikke. I think it's safe to say that this process was initiated by the rapture side.
The Raptures are up to no good. First the corruption phenomenon, and now this.
I'll report this to VTC.
I'll also notify my superior.
Are we going to leave it like this?
Yes. It's noteworthy that the Rapture portion is still alive and operational. It will help with the research. We'll stay here and safeguard it until the higher-ups come to retrieve it.
And after that? We were going to join up with Cinderella and go to the lift. But now she's missing. Are we going to look for her, or should we all head to the lift?
No, I think the
I was
operation's
planning on
canceled.
discussing that with Lilith. I will advise you in the morning.
Okay, understood.
The commander and Liv will leave to a meeting.
It's strange. What is? The recent behavior of raptures. Strange.
You feel that way too?
Don't you?
Yes. First the corruption. Now this ungodly fusion process. As far as I can see, there's no reason why a rapture would want or need to do something like this.
If we're being brutally honest, the raptures are superior beings. They can afford not to change anything. Simply focus on attacking us and soon they'll enjoy an easy victory.
So why would they bother with all this?
Tell me what you're thinking, Rapunzel.
They're playing with us. It's like a cat toying with a mouse.
Agreed.
In their eyes, we're not even worthy of their full attention. In matters of war, such hubris usually leads to one's downfall.
Well, I say let's be the ones to initiate that downfall. Kid, why do you keep fidgeting over there?
Oh, this? To prepare for us being isolated like before, I made some simulations to pass the time.
Like a video game? You made an entire game that quickly? Let me play one round.
It's a simulation, not a game.
Any chance you could put some of my music in as background music?
I don't think that genre would really gel with this.
Haha! You see? You said genre, so it's totally a game. Come on, don't be like that. Just let me play for a little bit.
Red eyes start glowing crimson.
My head.
Are you okay?
Lay her down.
It's okay. Every once in a while, you get a rough spell like this. Kid, come over here and help me.
I left something outside.
That ungrateful.
Don't talk and just lie down. I'll bring her back.
No, I shall fetch her. You two tend to Red Hood.
Okay.
Hey, swordsman. Don't be too harsh on her. She's still young. If you harm a hair on her head, I'll kill you.
Noted.
Aww. Oh yeah, I'm just letting the game play by itself, by the way, because, like, there is no point in me playing.
If you believe in the Creator, you better start praying.
See?
The goddess squad is victorious once again!
I hope during my polls for Red Hood I get Rapunzel.
Raptors are no fun. I don't like them.
Because once I get Rapunzel, that means I have every pilgrim in the game as a free-to-play player.
The goddess squad is victorious once
Okay,
again!
3 more. I think there should be one back. Let's just see. Just
I say we
Conference
search for
room.
Cinderella. I hate to admit it, but the odds is...
But what are the chances that she's even alive? How are we going to find out where she went?
We may not know how to go about it, or how long it would take. But we've got to figure it out somehow.
Lilith, you do know that we don't have much time, right?
You mean Red Hood doesn't?
Yes.
It sounds to me like we're signing our own death warrants, all for the sake of giving Red Hood a supposedly fitting end.
You may think that, but I believe we're going to win.
If you ask me, you're an idealist.
I've just gotten orders from the top brass. They want us to dispose of Red Hood.
They're nothing if not decisive in times like these.
Corruption is something they still know very little about. For them, Red Hood is a walking liability. She's one of the goddesses as well. If it comes to light that one of the renowned goddesses of victory has been tainted in any way, public morale will take a nosedive.
yeah, but also
So they want us to get rid of her, but to give her a
The thing is, if you
glorious
don't
death
know-
while we're at it.
still monitor her. Learn what corruption is. If you do not know what corruption and how it affects Nikke's, how would you live? How would you go develop new Nikke's? Develop new Nikke's that are able to be prevent corruption to happen. Because in the story, corruption has already happened in the story. And if you think about it, if they know, and plus, there's different types of corruptions. Because Red Hood has an older type of corruption. There is the corruption from Blacksmith, which is a different type of corruption. We have no idea how many different types of corruptions there are.
Precisely.
That's horrible.
Agreed. I'm not even sure what would constitute a fitting end for her. Or us.
Commander, do you remember the first time we met?
You said I was a mercenary who would do anything for money.
I didn't use those exact words. It's just that at the time you were a little rough around the edges.
So I'm slightly more refined now, is that it?
You've paid no heed to commands from your superiors, and instead done what you felt was right in order to get the job done. It's thanks to you that we were able to come as far as we have. We all trust you, Commander. So do what you want to do. In a
Octopus.
situation like this, an order from your superior officer means nothing,
That's true.
no matter which path you choose.
So wait, is
None of us
Lilywise
will challenge
not Scarlet's sister?
Well, can I shed a few tears at this point?
I'm afraid that would not be advisable.
Excuse me.
Oh, hey, Scarlet.
Why perchance did you flee with such haste?
Who said I ran away?
something.
Very well. Then let my eyes look upon what you came to retrieve. I shall ask once more. Why did you flee?
When it's Red Hood's final... I don't want to be there. If there comes a time when she needs to be put out of her misery, I don't think I could handle it.
To be honest,
Shudder to
I
even
think
about it.
Why then did thou discourage her from returning home, and with such fervor?
to be honest, I think the person who would be putting down Red Hood would be Snow White. But she misses her brain. Or the nymph. She misses the nymph without knowing it. Or... then somehow we're gonna meet Mustang, probably, and... who knows?
I just wanted her to spend as much time with us before the end.
Thou art most selfish. You wish to witness Red Hood's last days, yet do not wish to be caught in the midst. Who is Red Hood to you? A playmate and nothing more? If she was truly someone...
I really want to see what Mustang looks like
then
back in the
even
day.
if her final moments are brutal and unforgiving, you would wish to remain by her side all the same. Now, go inside. Go to Red Hood.
And Snow White doesn't
I
know
will.
if
Thank you,
she's
Scarlet.
gonna help. Because it's a lot easier to have someone next to you.
Heavens above.
that
I goad others to follow this advice when I would have a devil of a time following it myself.
I'm so scared.
Enemy spotted.
The hour of retribution draws near.
Oh wow. Wow, they're in sync.
Everything's good. Don't get no there yet.
Fancy a drink?
How is she doing?
She seems
She's
better.
stable, although she hasn't regained full mobility just yet. She can talk, though.
Rapunzel, let's go out for a moment.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Come here.
I thought you left something behind. Did you find it?
Yes, I found it.
Good. Then you can rest easy.
Red Hood,
Do you want to listen to some music?
Yes.
Is that everyone? You can lie down if you'd like, Red Hood.
I'm fine. No need to coddle me.
Now then, I'll explain our next course of action. We're calling off any potential search for Cinderella. We will head to the lift with our current crew.
Good.
Okay.
Understood.
I shall wield my sword with aplomb.
The operation will be carried out immediately after this amalgamation is handed over to the superiors.
You know the legendary commander never dies. From what I've heard, people are saying this is Anderson. I actually think that might be true. Because they both have the same voice actor, they also have the same build. But I think during the fight with I'm not sure if this is true, but like, if Cinderella does become the first heretic, she's probably gonna kill Little Wise. And at the end of the battle, I think that's probably when Red Hood's gonna
We should
die.
be setting out tomorrow morning. Our mission is simple. After getting as close as possible via air, we'll descend, break through the Rapture line of defense, and proceed to the lift. After that, we'll take the lift up to the station. Once there, we kill the Queen.
You call that simple?
Doesn't sound so simple to me.
Doesn't it seem like we're going back to the old days?
Exactly.
From here on out, everyone is responsible for their own maintenance. That is all.
Rapunzel?
What is it, Red Hood? Are you not feeling well?
That's not it. I just wanted to give you a gift.
Now I see why Snow White was reluctant to receive a gift. It all feels so sudden.
Don't tell me you're gonna start crying and running off as well.
No, I'm used to it by now. I'll gladly accept any gift you choose to give me.
Oh,
Something wrong?
No, it's just... this is an unexpected gift. The title is rather interesting. Blinding Passion Volume 1. Coming from you, I figured it'd be something like a cassette tape.
I figured I ought to give you something that could be useful.
Thanks.
Why don't you take a look?
Rapunzel is always gonna be a
It's
pervert.
about humans and their lives.
This isn't some weird magazine like before, is it?
Of course not. Just look at the cover. It's totally normal.
Very well. I'll trust you. Huh. Wait a...
Slap.
Ow! Watch the face! What was that for?
This is a dirty mag. My eyes. My eyes.
Told you it was anthropological in nature. Pretty interesting, eh?
It's not interesting at all.
How come you can't take your eyes off it then?
It's just... it's my first time seeing this kind of stuff.
I know. That's why I gave it to you.
You're trying to corrupt me.
Oh, relax. Don't get your knickers in a twist. You've been living your entire life with safety wheels on. You were destined to become the next female religious leader from the day you were born. So you've been living your life based on other people's expectations. Becoming a nikke wasn't your choice either? Am I right? So how about pivoting and steering yourself in your own direction?
That doesn't mean I'm interested in stuff like this.
You say that, but you seem awfully intrigued whenever the topic crops up.
Oh wait, I
What
forgot.
makes you so sure about that?
Little Wise won't die during this event. She died. Yeah, I just remembered another event. She does not die here.
I'm amazed that you thought people wouldn't realize. Anyway, it might not be my business, but I just thought it was a little sad, that's all. You are bound by your duty, unlike me. As for me, I've always lived my life exactly how I wanted to.
Red Hood, I've wavered for a while now on whether I should say this or not, but
What is it?
when I look at you now, it feels to me like you can't wait to die.
What?
I can feel that you're trying to tie up everything in a pretty bow so that you can die without any regrets. You're like a battle-hardened and weary soldier, sitting around waiting for death to claim you.
Actually, if you read into the lyrics of Red Ash's theme, this is actually kind of true.
totally off base.
Listen. The Red Hood I know would never give up. No matter who the adversary is, or how tough a mission lies ahead. You'd face it head on with grit and mettle. You were never someone who resigned themselves to defeat.
In case you've forgotten, I'm dying. I don't have much time left. What other option do I have? All I can do is leave things in a better state for all of you.
You should fight it, like you always have.
What do you want me to do? No case of corruption has ever been reversed.
This is still a relatively new illness. I, along with VTC, have been working day and night to find a cure. So please, I beg of you, don't let go. Even if it may mean leaving some things unfinished. I will do everything in my power to make you better.
Okay, I'll believe you.
This team that I have. We will be replacing Scarlet and Red Hood most likely.
My blade shall not be made light of.
Reload. I don't need any cover. Do what you have to do.
I don't know which design of Scarlet I prefer, the drunken Scarlet or the serious Scarlet.
I shall grant you victory, Your
This is
Grace.
gonna be hurting me emotionally right now.
I made some improvements to your staff. The trajectory of the beam won't warp or bend in high humidity. Although I should stress that doesn't mean there won't be any deviations at all. Rapunzel?
Huh? What is it?
Are you listening to me?
Oh, yeah, sure, I heard you. Thanks. What were you reading just now? It's, just some study material. What are you studying? I'd rather not say.
I altered Scarlet's armor so that it's thinner around the waist, so that her center of balance is centered more on her legs. That'll open up her back a bit more, and the extra weight on her legs will only serve to make them stronger.
I still proclaim that thou wasted time on this. I can do my part perfectly well without such revisions.
Fine then. Return the armor and we'll put it back the way it was.
I scarcely believe such extreme measures are necessary.
As for Dorothy, I made some modifications to your outfit so that it won't get dirty as easily. Perfect.
Dorothy, my curiosity has been piqued for some time. Why do you place so much emphasis on your posture during a fight? You obsess over strategy when it's something that could be easily solved by using your own body.
Fighting using your own body seems so barbaric to me.
Excuse me?
Why does she look smug?
Oh, sorry. What I meant was that I don't think it's very smart.
Come again.
You're just digging yourself into a hole, Dorothy.
Can I talk to you for a minute, Dorothy?
Save it for the operation. Snow White, continue.
I'd rather talk now.
Anyway, I didn't make any modifications to Lilith's armor or weaponry, as I can't make heads or tails of her tech in the first place.
Thanks anyway. It's the thought that counts.
As for Red Hood, The wiring of your weapon was in a shambles, so I cleaned it up. There was a lot of gunk built up in the muzzle, and for some reason I can't possibly fathom, there was spaghetti crammed into the magazine. I can scarcely believe it myself, but there were even a few mushrooms growing on the butt of the rifle.
What?
You're kidding.
Do you want to see?
No, it's okay.
Anyway, once I gave it a thorough cleaning, there were no lasting issues. It's clearly been built to last.
You could have just said that to begin with. You didn't need that whole preamble.
As
Why
for
were you
Commander,
eating spaghetti with
perhaps I
your
could
magazine
give
open?
You a throat lozenge?
Huh? Why would I need that?
Perhaps I could give you a throat lozenge? Well, there's really not much else you do other than scream orders.
I feel personally attacked.
That concludes our battle preparation. Our ammo is more than
Man,
sufficient and everyone appears
Snow
to be in
White
active
just like
operation.
the
All
jabs
that's
at
left
the
is to
commander.
head into the fray.
Like small jabs, like saying like you don't do much.
In that case, let's go.
We've still got a few moments to spare. Dorothy, Scarlet, any chance I could talk to you two?
Oh, do you want to act as a referee when I instruct Dorothy? I'm going to show her the joy of using one's body in combat.
Do you realize how insane you sound right now? Are you okay, Rapunzel?
Rapunzel, stop
Mix
it.
up certain things a bit too quickly. I just have something I want to say to you both in private.
I don't want to impose, but could I come and watch as well?
No.
Yeah.
As I've mentioned before, this will probably be my last operation. So, I wanted to leave you all with a small memento. Unfortunately, I don't know what you guys would like. So, if there's anything you need, now's the time to tell me.
That's the reason why you gathered us together?
Yep.
I didn't peg you for someone so sentimental.
Me? Sentimental?
I don't need anything, and I refuse to say farewell. I'm not saying it now, and I won't say it later. This isn't your style. Besides, you still don't know whether the corruption will manifest itself or not.
You are most optimistic.
Think what you want. I'm going to do some maintenance.
What about you, swordsman? Anything you want?
Nay.
I see.
Did you work things out with Snow White?
Yep, everything's patched up. When the time comes, though, I think she'll be disappointed in me. Yep,
Did you work things out with Snow? You're not...
It's a secret between me and her.
Very well. I can understand where you're coming from.
I appreciate that.
You've taken on a lot.
I'll leave it to you from now on.
Prepare to meet your maker.
So wait. So did Red Hood just pass the torch to Scarlet to take care of Snow White? I think after reading this entire event, I think I might replay Overzone just to see how Scarlet and Red Hood act together.
Initiate long-range airstrike support.
Hold altitude. Maintain speed. We'll go in as far as we can.
We've been detected by the Raptures. We're being targeted by their anti-aircraft guns.
Transitioning to autopilot. We'll attack in 1 minute. We'll meet at the nearest rendezvous.
Why does it
point
feel like
J.
he changed his voice?
Once we've all joined up, we're going to make a mad rush for the lift. We're against the clock here. We need to launch a surprise attack before the Raptures have time to react. Don't use your parachutes. Use the reverse injection device instead. I only have one command for you. Wipe them all out.
Red Hood! Okay, let's do this. Wow, they're everywhere. Let's start with the 3 o'clock direction. You got it! Wolfsbane ready!
7 dwarfs ready.
Let's obliterate these fools!
This art actually looks really good. Oh, I think I should probably read this. As Snow White and Red Hood, they unleash a hail of gunfire, aiming their weapons indiscriminately as they spray the ground with showering of bullets. A barrage of ear-splitting gunfire and explosions rocks the ground, sending successive waves hurling upwards. No ordinary rapture could survive such a onslaught. Endless waves of raptures are tossed upwards by the overwhelming display of firepower.
Run it back one more time! Yes! Good! Again! The ground is getting awfully close! Just when it was getting good. Fine. Reverse injection device activated.
This is a hard landing. This isn't enough to stop Snow White and Red Hood, however. After their crash landing, the two of them promptly get up and resume the assault.
A garish and overdone entrance, if I say so myself.
I second that statement.
Scarlet Dorothy are avid fishing. It's all charged with the Lilithly darts and to and fro if the dance of violent bullets. Scarlet wields her sword with a remarkable poise, cutting them down menacingly. Suddenly, a colossal rapture tears down the building
We've
apart.
encountered the beam soldier model.
We're too deep behind enemy lines.
Can you not disrupt the beam with your sword?
'Tis worth a try.
Don't, or else you're toast.
A golden halo emits from the Rapunzel staff. It stops in front of Dorothy. The beam fire a gigantic rapture. This before contact with the protective halo.
Scarlet, will your sword work against
As if thou had to ask. I shall show thee what it means to render heaven and earth asunder.
With a one fell swoop, Scarlet cleaves the rapture in two, sending it crumbling on the ground
I
amidst.
still have room for improvement. I should have slain this vermin with greater haste.
Point clear. Proceeding in the 2 o'clock
How did
direction.
you arrive?
What? That area's swarming with raptures!
Wouldn't it be advisable to take a detour?
There's no time. Lilith has already gone in that direction.
Then what are we standing around yapping for? Let's move!
Can't see a thing. Stairs. The rapture in front of her. Scheme of an endless mob of raptors up as she feels suffocating. Oh no! witnessed the sight numerous times before. Snow White, nonetheless, feels a bit strange. That's like the sheer power and display seem alien, as if she's from another world. After landing on the ground, Willow Eyes proceeds to tear down Rapture's limb from limb, sending countless parts flying through the air. Look, she's the well-being of wellspring from all existing Nikke's originate. Oh, that's why they named her Lilith. First and strongest Nikke. Even the cutting-edge Grim models are a mere copy of her inferior ones at that. But always seeking, like always, after single-handedly taking down hundreds of Raptures, Willow Eyes does suffer.
Shall we go?
I have met my match. Victory is not assured.
The Goddess Squad rushes towards Lilith. She collapses, running in front of her. Smile flashing around her face. No! Oh. Tomorrow will be Sadness Day.
As you wish.
Tomorrow, Sadness Day will come.
On duty. Nothing to report.
I think at the end of the event we'll probably play as Snow White. Oh.
I shall grant you victory, Your Grace.
And I'm actually not gonna lie, I actually like this. Seeing the map change throughout the event. Alright, time to do this. This is my first time trying it on PC though. Before I start, let me check what the missions are. Yeah, let's see if we can try to do this. We at least need to do 15 and 10 minutes. After that, I'll probably just do challenge mode. Yes, we can actually do this the way that I want it to. This is probably a lot better for me. Grenade. Using the mouse is, WASD is a lot better. Get this survival 15 minutes plus a boss. Once I get like to the one that I tend to do, like I just on this. I'll probably just like say like probably just say like this until we rebut it eye. Projectile speed. Let's find a magnet. This map is a lot. Larger than the last one. There. Let's see. Okay, really down 9s now. I'll probably only like do this once per stream for now, because like this, because I have to do this like for 15 minutes, and the challenge mode I have to do it for 30. Yeah, no. No, I would love to do that. I don't think that would really be good for me. I'm trying to find a magnet now. Where is it, man? Guess they just don't exist. There's one. There. Alright, so... Oh. Grenades really need to get an upgrade then. Okay, we got speed and defense. Okay, we don't need to upgrade that, so I'm gonna try to focus on my shield most likely. Alright, now... Yeah, this is what we need. Alright. I'll put some heals. Only if we had a magnet. Too many of the yes. Okay, yeah. Hopefully we don't lose like last. That's my last attempt at this. And I know this might be a bit boring, but like... What are you supposed to make? Like, what am I supposed to do to make this a bit funner? Talk, Sure, I'll try to talk better. Let's see. Oh, those were actually good. Missiles. Okay, now that. Yeah, two things need to get upgraded now. Yeah, this is a lot better for me now. No, we just need to stay here for a bit until there's a boss. I know this might be a bit boring, but hey. Well, only 4 more minutes till the boss shows up. The specific skill I want to get, but I don't think don't know if I'm gonna be able to get it. More HP. Alright, so once the mini boss shows up, I will use that and try to beat them as fast as I can. just look how much is what is going on right now. Yeah, riveting gameplay, I know. Okay, so the boss is about to show up. Knock on the Pacific ability I want to get, which is going to be a bit hard for me today. We're not going to be completely by ourselves. Oh, that's a different boss. He's slowly trying to get towards me. Okay, good. The boss is down now. And there. Oh, we get a little bit of everything. Okay, now let's go get some of the items. So, everyone who came back to the stream, thank you for watching. Let's just do a bit of this. That feels like
Nothing to report.
Okay, I forgot about something. Let's look at this. I've not seen that yet.
Moving out. As you wish.
Before we end the stream, I'm gonna look at what the Haran skin looks like. Because I did not even though I did look at the live stream, it didn't really like show anything. Like what the actual outfit looked like. This looks like a normal dress. Alright. Hopefully everyone had a good day. Wait a minute. No, I'm still gonna do it. You know what? Before we leave, should I do a 10 pull? Should I do a 10 pull before the end of the stream? Okay. I might do a 10 pull like every day till we get a single copy of Red Hood. I don't know. Yeah, no. We're not doing that ever again. We're waiting. Alright, hopefully everyone had a good day. Hopefully everyone has a good day.